So let's go get it. 1 minute on the clock, $2,000 for every correct answer. Deb, you good?
Great.
Let's do it. Your time starts now. At Thanksgiving, cranberry sauce is traditionally served with which poultry meat?
Turkey.
Correct. The two planets in our solar system that begin with M are Mercury and which other?
Mars.
Correct. The 2016 film Queen of Catway is about a master of which board game?
Chess.
Pass.
Chess. Author Miles Franklin wrote the Australian classic My Brilliant What?
Korea.
Korea.
Correct. The sentence to jail in 2021 was former New South Wales politician Eddie who?
Obiad.
Yeah,
Correct.
OB,
The
yeah.
gaming initialism DOT typically stands for damage over what? Time. In a standard Monopoly game, what colour are the hotel pieces?
Green.
Green.
Red.
Yeah.
Cheerleading cliche is 2, 4, 6, 8. Who do we what?
Appreciate.
Appreciate.
Correct. The 70s film The Poseidon Adventure begins on what day of the year?
New Year's.
New Year's Eve. Beginning with E, what is a blockage of an artery by a clot or air bubble?
Embolism.
Correct. In TV South Park, which character is repeatedly killed off?
Kenny.
Correct. Two metaphors jumbled together are usually known by what?
Mixed metaphor.
term? Mixed metaphor.
Ah.
Hey, Deb, well done. $14,000. Yeah.
Nepal, India, do some trekking.
All right, well, let's get you there.
Sounds
We've
good.
got to get some money, okay?
Yep.
1 minute on the clock, $2,000 for every correct answer. You good, Steve?
Yep, ready to go.
Here we go. Your time starts
Good.
now. People who are lost in thought are commonly said to be miles what?
Away.
Pass.
Away. Vermentino is a variety of which alcoholic drink?
Wine.
Gin.
Wine. The emergency services abbreviation CFA stands for Country What?
Fire Authority.
Emergency.
Fire. Captain's Courageous is a film starring screen legend
Errol
Spencer
Flynn.
Who?
Oh.
Tracy.
Correct.
Thought it was Errol
In
Flynn.
which North American country is the ski town of Girdwood?
Canada.
US. The carol Hark the Herald Angels Sing uses a melody by composer Felix Who?
Mendelssohn.
Mendelssohn. Port Arthur escapee Martin Cash was a bushranger in the history of which state?
Tasmania.
Victoria.
Tasmania. The Ultimate Fighting Championship is better known by what abbreviated name?
UFC.
UFC.
Correct. Which jazz legend was known as Satchmo?
Louis Armstrong.
Louis Armstrong. What common nickname for coffee is also a popular computer programming language?
Java.
Correct. A rabbit named Hazel is a character. All right. Steve, we got $6,000. All right. Ready to tackle the chaser?
Yeah, let's do it.
All right, let's do it indeed. Release the chaser.
G'day, Steve.
Hey, Goliath.
Larry.
Goliath.
You know, I'm afraid of cats too. Sometimes I have a nightmare that I'm Grisabella and I have to sing memory. I hate that song. You know what will make a good musical though? Worms.
Oh, good.
Yeah.
Good. There is your $6,000. Currently five. So you win some big money here today. The lovely wife.
Yeah.
You've been married to for 39 years, gets fish and chips, and you get a boat.
That's correct.
Wow.
Yeah.
All right. You ready to do it, Michael?
I am.
1 minute on the clock, $2,000 for every correct answer. Good luck. Here we go. Your time starts now. Economy class syndrome takes its name from what form of transport?
Airlines.
Correct. Beginning with O, which fictional land is the setting of the musical Wicked? Oz. Correct. Narrated by Brad Pitt, the documentary Hitting the Apex explores which motorsport?
Formula One.
Car racing.
Motorcycle racing, named for constellations are the Tropic of Cancer and the Tropic of what?
Capricorn.
Capricorn.
Correct. In DIY, what is installed using underlay, gripper rods and stretchers?
Carpet.
Correct. An acronym describing an affluent person. WASP stands for White Anglo-Saxon what?
Protestant.
Person.
Protestant. The first actor to be admitted to the British House of Lords was Lawrence who?
Olivier.
Hargrave.
Olivier.
Hargraves.
A common car feature that pushes rainwater away is a pair of windscreen
Screen wipers.
Correct. Who wrote the best-selling teen book Are You There, God? It's Me, Margaret. Judy Blume. Bob Dylan stars in the classic western film Pat Garrett and Billy the Watch.
Oh, kid.
Michael. Me.
Yes.
What the hell is
All right.
that?
Why I'm here.
All right. Let's get you that. 1 minute on the clock. $2,000 for every correct answer. You good to go, Carla?
Yes.
Carla, good luck. And your time starts now. Colloquially, someone with many advantages has the deck stacked in their what?
Favour.
Correct. The Disney character Lady Tremaine is better known as whose wicked stepmother?
Snow White.
Correct. This Will Only Hurt a Little is a memoir by US actor Busy Who?
Phillips.
Daniels.
Phillips. In Australia, the education acronym GATS is short for Gifted and Talented what?
Student.
Program?
Student. Alden Ehrenreich plays a young Han Solo in which Star Wars film spin-off?
Pass.
Solo. Marlatong is a spicy street food that originated in which country?
Malaya. Malaysia.
China. On a compass, what is the next cardinal direction moving clockwise from north?
East.
Correct. Which classic board game features a Scottish Terrier as a player token?
Monopoly.
Correct. In which decade did Dick Smith sell his electronics business?
80s.
80s. Cessnock and Maitland are cities in which New South Wales Valley?
Newcastle.
Hunter.
Yeah,
The
Hunter
TV
Valley.
series RFDS co-stars Logie-winning actor Stephen who? Peacock is where we're going. So close on a couple of those. Carla, $8,000. Did you face the chase?
Yeah.
Oh, release the chase.
Hello, Carla.
Hi, Matt.
Your thoroughly modern family sounds terrific. You've got a whole bunch of kids and you're off to Hawaii. You're like the Brady Bunch. What, have you got a housekeeper named Alice as well?
No.
I wish.
Maybe you will after this.
All right, there is your money, 8,000. In two sets of questions.
Hilarious,
Set B
Goliath.
for you guys and set A for Goliath. Now, three of you left. That, of course, is a three-step head start. 2 minutes on the clock. Hands on buzzers. Good luck. Your final chase
Might be
starts
sort of an okay team.
now. The well-known acronym GOAT stands for Greatest of
Michael.
All what?
Time.
Of all time. Correct. The Vulcan language was first spoken in which TV series?
Oh, Star Trek.
Star Trek.
Correct. In which Asian country are the famed Kodo drummers based?
Japan.
Steve.
Indonesia.
Japan. Which Shakespeare play features the cross-dressing Viola?
As you like it.
Steve.
Romeo and Juliet.
Twelfth Night. Of which French word is the term disco an abbreviation?
Discotheque.
Dead. Discotheque.
Correct. A star of the movie The Blue Lagoon is actor Christopher who?
Atkins.
Michael.
Reese.
Atkins. In which Australian capital city is the Cumberland Highway?
Dead. Victoria.
Sydney. A hit single by Khalid and Normani is Love What?
Hurts.
Steve.
Hertz.
Lies.
Yeah.
In which European country is the port city of Bremerhaven?
Germany.
Dead. Germany.
Correct. What protein is formed when wheat flour is mixed with water?
Gluten. Gluten.
Dead. Pass.
Gluten. Robert F. Kennedy was a senator for which US state?
Massachusetts.
Steve.
Texas.
Was it
New York.
Oh.
Tom Selleck found TV fame playing P.I. Thomas who?
Magnum.
Magnum.
Correct. In which country was romance author Barbara Cartland born?
UK.
Steve.
France.
UK. What is the largest ball and socket joint in the human body?
Oh, the hip.
The hip. Correct. Nathan Beerbaum is the birth name of US comedian George who?
Oh, Burns.
Dead. Pass.
Burns. In which state capital is the South Australian Maritime Museum?
Adelaide.
Steve.
Adelaide.
Correct. Who wrote the classic sci-fi novel The Time Machine?
H.G. Wells.
Steve.
H.G. Wells.
Correct. The Marshall Eagle is native to which continent?
North America.
Steve.
North America.
Africa.
Mm.
John Leguizamo voices Sid the Sloth in which film franchise?
Steve.
Ice Age.
Yep, right on the buzzer. Steve, we got there in the end.
What was
All
the
right,
answer?
12 steps.
John Leguizamo. I have to look him
A
up.
couple of misses down here.
Couple of misses and also a little bit too much thinking time chewed up
Yeah.
the clock for you there. Otherwise, I think you would have got a better score than this. But look, anything can happen on a 12.
All right, let's do it. I need some pushbacks here. Chase, are you good to go?
Yes, I am.
All right, it's time.
Yeah, they're in trouble.
Final chase. Matt, good luck, and your final chase starts now. Brixton is an underground railway station.
London.
In which UK city?
London.
Correct. The hairdressing brand name GHD stands for Good Hair what?
Design.
Stop the clock. We need some pushbacks. Let's grab this one. The hairdressing brand name GHD stands for Good Hair what?
Yeah, good hair day. Yeah.
Yes, day it is. Pushback's good. We need a few of those, all right? Let's grab that one. Chaser needs 12. 150 on the clock. Matt, your time restarts. Now, which Harry Potter character is also known as Padfoot?
Hagrid.
Stop the clock. Which Harry Potter character is also known as Padfoot?
Sorry, I don't do Harry Potter or any of that.
The only one on there.
The Hobbit, Lord of the Rings stuff.
Dobby.
Sirius Black. is where we're going. 1:45 on the clock.
Sounds like a
Chaser
cup of
needs
coffee.
12, and your time restarts now. In which South Asian country is the port city of Goliath?
India.
India.
Stop the clock.
Oh,
In which South Asian country is the port city of Goliath?
it's not India, then it has to be Bangladesh, Pakistan, or Sri Lanka. I'll say Sri Lanka.
Philippines.
No, that's not South Asia.
Pakistan
Yeah,
is what we want. 1:40 on the clock. Chaser still needs 12.
the one that no one goes
And your
for.
time restarts now. Fergie had a #1 hit with Big Girls Don't What?
Cry.
Correct. During which major war was the V2 rocket first used?
World War Two.
Correct. What is Australia's only landlocked state or territory?
The ACT.
Correct. Jazz musician Horace Silver was a virtuoso of which instrument?
Trumpet.
The piano.
Correct. Cheviot is a name shared by breeds of goat and what farm animal?
Sheep.
Correct. What nationality is renowned filmmaker Wim Wenders?
Dutch.
Is Dutch.
Stop the clock. What nationality is renowned filmmaker Wim Wenders?
Oh,
Swedish, maybe.
yeah,
Swedish.
could be.
German.
Ah.
German. Okay, 1:09 on the clock. Chaser needs 7. And your time restarts.
Well, they've got a
Now,
chance
which
at this
TV
rate.
series had an episode titled Those Darn Ewings?
Oh,
Dallas.
yeah.
Correct. Shoeless Joe Jackson was a legend in which US sport?
Baseball.
Baseball.
Correct. Oriel and Box Bay are styles of what building feature?
Window.
Correct. The town of Bomaderry is in which Australian state?
New South Wales.
Correct. Droving into the Light is a painting by artist Hans Hu.
Heisen.
Correct. Spanglish is a hybrid of English and which other
Spanish.
language? Correct. Which famous building features on the US $20 bill?
The
White House.
Capitol building.
Stop the clock. Which famous building features on the US $20 bill? This is so important that you get this.
Empire.
The White House, let's say.
It could be the Empire State.
Famous building.
I'll stick with the White House.
The White House.
Why do you say it like that, like the White House? Like all is lost. Correct. All right. We needed that one, all right? Chaser needs 2. 32 seconds on the clock. Your time restarts now. In which Tuscan city is the Garden of Archimedes Museum? Milan.
Milan.
Stop the clock.
No.
Come on, guys.
Florence.
In which Tuscan city is the Garden of Archimedes Museum?
That's what I was trying to think
I
of.
was going to say Florence.
Yeah.
Answer?
Florence. Florence.
Florence is right.
Oh.
Chaser now needs 3. Just keep pushing him back. Just keep pushing him back. Chaser needs 3. 28 seconds on the clock.
Going from 11 to 9.
Time that restarts. Now the Victorian town of Kahuna is close to which major river?
Murray.
Murray.
Correct. A multiple Bathurst 1000 winner is driver Garth Pooh.
Tanda.
Correct. A common term meaning legally invalid is null and what?
Void.
There it is.
Ah.
Gee, I tell you what, you missed a few good ones and they kept on pushing back.
Yes, we often say it's all about the pushbacks, and it certainly was on that occasion. I'm just lucky that you chewed up so much time yourself on the clock. With a bigger score, I would have been in trouble.
Yeah, all right, guys, unfortunately, got to say goodbye to $30,000. Thank you so much for coming in and having a go. It's lovely to meet you all. We look forward to your company next time right here.